something not feeling right with the guy. For whatever reason that she's saying no to the guy, it might be that the guy is not her number one. It might be that he knows the guy so well, and she's not ready to put herself through the stress of struggling in marriage. I can't find, like, I'm not looking for excuse for the young lady. I'm just saying she's thinking of herself first. Her happiness, her financial stability, to her is her comfort, not you. Some of you boys, because the girl is mourning and saying, "Oh my God, you're my number one. Oh my God, you are killing me. I'm enjoying this. I want to die." Because of that, you think you are a man. There are so many men out there that are wealthy. They can't even last one round. But you will see them, they will have 3, 5 girls. Not because you are good in bed doesn't make you a man. What makes a man? Let me tell you, young guys, in case you don't know. If you are still growing up, you don't know what is going on. What makes you a man? What makes you a man? Is your account balance. That is what makes you a man. Your account balance makes you a man. Even to your woman, even if she loves you, even if she can die for you, to her, it is your account balance that makes you a complete man. Even if you go to the village and propose to a girl that didn't even have education, nothing. As long as you brought up the girl to an exposed life, at a point, the girl will question her decision for accepting you as her husband. What do I mean by that? The moment poverty kicks into her life, again, you might take her out of poverty into your life. But the moment she starts sensing poverty in that marriage, even though she came from village, she will question her decision and she will rubbish you as a man. No matter how uneducated that girl is, that is how they are. But we men, we don't think logically with our senses when it comes to love. You see, we are very smart in every other thing. We can scam people, we can build, we can create. But when it comes to choosing love, making love decisions, we don't use our sense disappears. We start to look at this guy, this JT, and say, okay. So this guy will now take over our brain and be making decisions. You are looking at Yash, you are looking at breast. I am sure that girl, the guy is proposing to, they were both serving. I can assure you that girl herself is not even stabilized. She doesn't even know how her future will go. She probably doesn't even have, she's just serving, so she doesn't have a job. Whether the guy has something he's doing in one side that is giving him confidence that now he can marry, he's a very stupid boy. Very foolish. You think all what these girls are thinking is marriage? You think majority of these girls, they are thinking of becoming someone's wife? It's not all of them. Let me clear you. It's not all of them. And let me tell you why a girl will say yes to you as a guy. When you approach a girl and say, "Oh, I like you, I want to go out with you," the first thing she start thinking is this: can you take care of my bills? Can this guy take care of me? She might not say it to you, but she's looking at you, looking at your finger, at your hands, seeing whether you have a car key in your hand. You don't know that, but that's what they are thinking. The first thing they are thinking is, wait, can this guy pay my bills? Is he capable enough to grant me happiness? Do you know what girls see as happiness? Girls' happiness is money and gifts. In case you don't know. So she's looking at you and thinking, can this guy take care of me? Do you have what it takes? Before she now start looking at you like, wait, is he good enough to be sleeping with me? That's the second thing. The first thing is your capacity to give her happiness. And what is a Nigerian girl's happiness is money. They can tell you, church can tell you anything, any other thing is a big lie. Go to the village, go and marry a woman. She might be glad at the first few years that she's married. When she starts seeing how life is, oh, look at this woman, she's driving a car, she's not as fine as me. How come I'm always jumping buses? That is where he always starts from. Oh, look at the phone this woman is carrying. She's in a community. She's a church member. She's even in a group in church. She's looking at what other wives are carrying. Look at the way this woman is dressing. Look at the phone this woman is using. Look at her shoes. Look at her hair. Every time I'm always braiding my hair. Every time, braiding and washing and braiding my hair. And then she start looking at you like, wait, haven't I made any mistake saying yes to this guy? You brought her from the village. Oh. Women don't see it that way. So I can't blame them. It is us that I blame. You see, our standards when it comes to love, Nigerian men especially, our standards when it comes to love is way too low. Way too low. Let me address that guy directly. Whoever you are, let me give you an instance. Let's say you're a businessman or you are a CEO, you created something. So you want a partner, you want partnership with someone else, or you need an investor. And then an investor approach you and say, oh, let's become partners in this thing that you created. What's the first thing you will think of first? You will assess that guy. Your investor, you will assess him, you will check his financial status. If he's capable enough to finance your project, to finance your vision, to finance your dream, to finance what you have created. The same way men should be thinking when they are choosing a woman. What value can this woman bring to my life? If you can't find any value in any woman other than breast and yash, well, it's up to you. Make your decision, that's your problem. If you feel because today you look at your account, you have 200 million there, doesn't matter if she brings any value to your life. You don't know. You don't even know that a woman can destroy a man totally. A woman can turn a wealthy person to a wretched person. That is why whoever you bring into your life should be so important to you to figure out what value does this particular woman is. What value does she have? Men will go out of their way. You are struggling already. You will now go and marry someone that came from the slum and has no idea how to make your life better. No job, no survival skills, no professional skills, no income, nothing. And you will marry her because of her breast and yash. What is your problem? You go see this thing, you go see am, you go tire. You go tire. You go start to look at another breast and another yash. It's a fact.